Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. If this is your first time checking out my videos, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you like what you see. If you don't, that's okay as well. Today's video, I am tackling my 19-year-old cousin Destiny's 100, and I mean 100% virgin hair. She has never had her hair professionally lightened or colored, which is amazing that I am the first colorist to introduce her to going lighter. Virgin hair is so rare to truly come by these days, it's so crazy. I'll have clients say they're all virgin hair and never end up being virgin. I've had maybe 2 or 3 in the past 3 or 4 years. She's definitely my third. Today we are going to lighten her all up while keeping some dimension. I wanted to shoot her session to show you guys a few different things. One of those things is how everyone thinks you can get to a level 10 if you have virgin hair in one session. This can happen, but not for everyone. Light hair, blonde hair runs in my family. Destiny as well as myself were very blondish children. We both became darker with age, but thankfully because of this, it's easier for us to lighten up, even when we're darker as we're older. Our hair doesn't have that red underlying pigment like normal people with dark hair. So my cousin today will be totally getting a level 10 to 9 since her history of hair being blonde naturally, and we're starting at a natural level 6. If someone's virgin but a level 2, such as her best friend Mia, she would most likely not get to a level 9 or 10 in one session. Not only do you have to take a natural color hair history into account, you also have to think about the texture. Someone with a natural level 7 dark blonde hair that has a tightly packed cuticle might only get a level 8 in one session, one level of lift, while someone with very fine level 3 hair could achieve a level 10 in one sitting. Starting level isn't always a definite easy lift. Texture always plays a major role. I want you guys to remember that. So today I'm using Joico Blonde Life with 20 volume and a 16th ounce of the liquid gold Olaplex. I am doing one of my favorite foil placements for a full highlight. In the back I bricklayed 2 in the middle horizontal, then 2 on the right with a slight diagonal, 2 on the left with a slight diagonal, and then back to the middle with 2 horizontal. I bricklay this way all the way up the back until I get to where it's narrow enough for just foils in the middle. When I get to the crown area on every client, I always focus on really packing those foils in because a lot of people tend to have weird calics, and when their hair blows or the calic pushes the hair, it can look very dark, like a big dark hole. So I always really pack them in. Sometimes I'll even do an upside down triangle and foil on a diagonal that tends to help clients with crown calics as well.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
received a message this week from a supporter asking why I don't wear aprons or gloves. I don't do either of those because I feel very restricted. I am getting better at wearing gloves a lot more when doing color. When it comes to aprons, even though I still wear them, it leaves my sleeves exposed. I tend to wear the same several outfits for work because of this, because I've ruined so many nice clothes, and unless I'm going to wear an outfit just once, there's no point. But you guys, despite me not wearing gloves or aprons, do not follow that. Make sure you do wear your gloves and aprons, because getting lightener or color on your skin after a long period of time can be very, very dangerous. If you guys have noticed, I'm using a more traditional foil in the last few videos. I love my frame art foils, especially the embossed pop-ups, but sometimes it can be tricky to pack as many foils as I would like. But I love Hair by Chrissy and Marissa Sue from Habit Salon, and a few months ago I got these food service foils that they use, and I love them, so I bought more from Amazon, and I love the fact that I can rip them into 2, so you get 1,000, which is really, really cool, especially since I go through foils like Arnold Palmer. So I like how I get so many. I like how they are thinner but still have an embossed-ish feel. They hold in the hair very well and never slip. People have thought these were the frame art pop-up sheets that you rip. They are not, even though they look very, very similar. I have ordered some of the frame art ones too, so I'll keep you up to date with how I like those. I'll always love frame art's embossed foils, but I like switching things up from time to time. So my cousin processed for about 25 minutes. Now I wanted to show you guys something very, very, very important. A lot of clients, even some stylists, tend to be scared of lightener, aka bleach. Now most people start the bleaching time the moment it first hits the hair. This is not the way. I do not begin my processing time until every single foil is actually done. I've seen stylists finish and wash out 5 minutes later. That's a no-no. If you are newer to foiling and take a long time, simply rinse the back off and put a conditioning mask on and let those front foils or wherever it was opposite of where you started have a chance to process. Some clients process quicker than others, but don't be scared to let a client process for a little bit. I have left clients sit for over an hour before, an hour after I finished foiling. You gotta remember, when I'm foiling, that processing time has not started. Sometimes clients can be a pain and rush us to rinse, but then they can cause a lot of problems for us in the end. My cousin lifted to a perfect level 10 in the back, but I wanted to have her a more of an 8.5, 9 anyway. So I rinsed her sooner to use her as an example to show you guys, if you look at the front and take a real good look at her money piece area, you can still see some yellow. These foils were under processed and this causes problems. You now have to tone everything darker than you want it to, or use multiple toner formulas for different parts. Let the hair process, do yourself the favor, do the client the justice. Clients, be patient, do not rush your colorist, for they know best, and stylists don't rush your clients either, or you'll end up with a bigger headache in the end. So I'm root toning my cousin with Redken Shade DQ. I've been loving this for root toning lately. I still love Joico Lumishine liquids as well, but I love Shade DQ's translucent look and shine. I'm using 6N, 6NA, and we let her process for about 15 minutes. I then toned her ends, but I did leave the shadow on and mushed them in together for a seamless blend.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't focus. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head.
So we wanted to have an ashy but beautiful creamy tone, and I didn't want her to be a white blonde right away in just one setting. So I mixed 6 different tones, and we are obsessed with it. I use Redken Shades EQ, of course, 8V, 8T, 9G, 9GI, 9T, 9P.
I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. Oh, clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
Oh my god, you guys, look at that hair! Another video is now put into the history books. We took out pounds of bulk, slight long layers, and face frame, and we are in love. Let me know what you think down below, and until the next one, so long for now.
Just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to.
Oh my god! I told you in real light. That's why I don't trust the inside. Look at that shadow. Do you see what I mean now? Yeah, because it's real light. This is what it's really like. Inside we have fluorescent light, so it doesn't really give you a... Oh my god.
Between us.